Hi, everybody. Carolyn is here.
What's up? What's up?
She heard me talk about my being a YouTuber and doing interviews. She says, I want to do it too.
You know I had to. You know I
Yes,
had to.
yes, of course. So don't go anywhere. Stay there.
Let's get it.
Okay, Carolyn, I see a lot on there. Which one is your most memorable tattoo?
Memorable.
This has a memory or a meaning.
I would say this one. It's a Buddha
Oh, Buddha.
with a rose and everything, all the background. This is basically telling me who I am. I am Laos and Thai and black, obviously, but people don't really know that I am Laos or Thai, and it's really it gives me a relief of identity crisis because I feel like I don't really get along with my Asian people because they don't really see me as Asian too much, but I also don't get along with my black side either because it's different, but this is a Buddha to represent my culture and what I believe in. I believe in Buddha, and all we do is sit and pray that anything in the afterlife would be great for us and anything in life would come our way.
And how old are you? I am
22.
So
I am 22.
And you're so wise.
I'm actually 21. I will be 22 in 3 days.
Oh,
I am so excited.
Yes. My goodness.
But
now, what does that say? North side?
North side. I grew up on the north side of St. P.Florida. That's where I'm from. I originally am born in ATL, Georgia.
Okay.
But I was raised in St. Pete, Florida, and this is just basically my side of this Florida, St. Pete.
Got it. Oh,
And then
and you have ambition.
Show
it, baby. What is your ambition?
I'm a barber. I've been cutting hair since
really?
I was 13 years old.
That's so cool.
Yes.
We actually met at beauty school
Yeah.
together.
Gosh.
I've been cutting hair since I was 13 years old. It went from house calls, $10 house calls. Think about that. If anybody knows, house calls are worth $100 and up right now.
You used to get phone calls and you used to go to their homes.
I used to go to their homes for $10. And if you decided to tip me, then that would be great. But ambition
That is
really
very
represents,
ambitious.
Yeah, like I just want to be the best I can be. In reality, I know what I can do, and I want to show it out. And a lot of females in the barber community, they're nervous because the men in the barber community don't really look at females first to get them the haircut. But in reality, females will give you the cut that you want, what you're looking for. That little speck of hair, it's gone when a female cuts it, but a guy will leave it there. But basically, what I'm trying to say is be ambitious with whatever you do in life. If you feel like you want to do something, you go for it. You take every mile and every step.
I love your motto. That is awesome.
You have to do it. You have to do it. If you feel like, I don't feel like what I do is a job. I work for fun. I get paid for it. I'm a therapist and everything. I cut your hair, make you look good. But it's not my job. It's not my job. I love to do it regardless. So, I'm very ambitious with what I do. I love to make my clients feel good, and that makes me feel good.
You guys are so young, and you're teaching me stuff. You really, really are.
That's what you got to do.
That's how life goes.
Yes, it is. That's
Any
awesome.
tips, I'm always welcome for.
Wow.
I love it here. I'm living my life how it should be.
Now, when I interview businesses, I usually ask them if they want to promote their business on my video. Did you want to?
Cuts by C Cuts, St. Pete, Florida. Y'all come see me on the Gandy, right across the Derby lane. We get it in, then we go have fun. Let's get it. We got the bar right next to us. Let's have some fun. Let's get fresh and have some fun.
Oh, I love it.
But that's how I feel.
I love it. What about this one here? That one
This?
is pretty interesting.
This is my mother's tattoo. It's a mother memorial. My mother just passed away in 2021.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, right the day before I turned 18. So
Was it because of COVID or?
it was COVID, but it was also she had a drinking problem, and don't drink. This is not for underage people. Don't drink unless you know. It's not just you're having fun. Don't drink if you're depressed or anything. It really gets you in a dark hole. It's not. You don't get above that. It just brings you lower and lower. You drink to have fun, but you don't drink when you're depressed. That's what you got to do.
Some great advice from a almost 22-year-old.
Almost 22.
That is awesome.
Well, yeah, this is for my mother. I love her. She was amazing. She was an amazing woman. I wish nothing but the best. And she was the best thing in my life. But God has callings.
Yes.
And you got to listen to them. And that's it.
Thank you, Carolyn.
Of course. Thank you.
Carolyn, a 22-year-old, but with a lot of wisdom and strength and ambition that has got her to where she is today.
If you have something you want to do in life, you do it.
That's right.
Don't think you can't do it.
That's
Look
right.
at me. I'm on the carnival celebration, celebrating my life.
And your birthday in a couple of days.
3 more days.
Fabulous. Thank you, guys. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, share, help my channel grow. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Of course.